Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Cadicus. I hope you like my black eye. I took a nice spill on a balance board or one of those wheelie cars or whatever. I don't know. You stand on a hoverboard. Yeah, I took a nice spill on my face and gashed up my hand and stuff too. So that was a fun start of the new year because that was New Year's Eve. Anyway, guess what? Today I'm going to be finally reviewing the MC-808. I keep talking about it. There it is right there. But you know what? Now I'm actually going to review it. However, I'm going to show the sound of it on the speakers because hooking up all the audio equipment to get the line in is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to do it through the speakers, but I've been finding that my speakers through the iPhone and stuff, the sound recording is actually pretty good. Just terrible camera angles, but who cares? It's all about the sound. So to start off with, let's have a look at the face of this thing. Here's the face of the MC-808. This is a 2007 Groove Box. You can see up here it says Groove Box, sampling Groove Box. It was released in 2007 for about $1,300. Now you can find them for cheaper secondhand or much more expensive firsthand or brand new. You'll see on the bottom here you've got your steps, and they also work as piano keys. You've got sliders up here, and those sliders are actually mechanical, so they move themselves. Let it load up. Hold on a moment, it's loading. Yeah, so you've got 8 sliders here, and you can go between 2 sets. So there's 16 parts, and you can go between 16 levels for it. Watch this. It's going to move. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh. Yep, so mechanical sliders. Here you've got your sequencing section for play, record, skip, all that stuff. Up here you've got different effects for switches, or different switches for effects, opposite. You've got your right button for when you make something on there. You've your undo erase button, which undoes the last step, and it's pretty cool, it's very useful. You got your shift button, which does multiple like subtext things here, that if you hold shift and push it while you're on a certain mode, it'll go into extra things for it, and I'm speaking in very technical terms, extra things. All your buttons over here, you've got parts up here, and that's how you record. So you'll press like part 1 and you'll play it and record at the same time using the keys down here. And then you go to part 2 and you record that, and you basically just build up complexity by recording each part. And 1 to 8 or 9, I'm not sure, are synthesizer parts. And then 10 to 16 are drum parts, so you can make very complicated drum and synthesizer parts. It's very cool. You can make 16 different tracks to a song, and it doesn't sound like much, but it's actually quite a bit because all of them can be up to 8 bars long, so you can do some really crazy stuff with it. Let's have a look at the back of the device here. On the back here, let me just get the camera lined up. You've got a power button, you've got a power cord, you've got a MIDI in and out and in. I'm gonna go backwards here. You've got a USB cord, and you need software for this thing that is way outdated, but you can download it from Roland. Over here, let me just move that out of the way. Over here, you've got your left and right inputs, and then you've got outputs for left and right, as well as direct LR, but I never actually used the direct, I just used those ones there. And then the last one is you've got just the phono right here. Now, this model up here, there was a couple funky, geez, sorry for the bad words. A couple funky things I did with that. I had to get a CF card, like a compact flash card for the front there. Oh my God, that's for sampling. And then in the bottom of it, I actually had to buy some like 10-year-old RAM in order to stick it in the bottom to increase the sample size. So it's pretty crazy stuff that I had to do with it. But overall, the machine is fantastic. The stuff that you can write with it, well, why talk about it when I can show you? Give me a second here to turn my music and stuff on, my speakers, and my Chinese mixer that I bought the other day. That guy right there. I'm just actually uploading a review for that as we speak. So let me find a track on here, and you can hear some of the stuff that this thing can do, and then I will show you each of the parts, or like how it's done by moving the cameras over here. I'll show you how I make a song, very briefly show you. I can't go deeply into it because it takes a little bit of work with a free hand. But let's give a little sound off here. Let me go to here and see what's muted. Let's mute everything except the stuff here, and we can show you what it sounds like. And I just need to find out how to get some sound coming out of here. Just a second here. I'm sorry for my unpreparedness here. I was like, hey, let's do a review for the MC-808, and I hadn't prepared at all. I'm just turning on my MC-808 to get my sound input. No, my MPC Live. I keep forgetting the model names for things. I have too many M this and M that. M this, M that. Okay, go in here, go to audio, go to monitor, and it should. And There we go. Let's have a little listen to the sound here. I'm gonna put the phone like here so you can hear the speakers. Turn off my effects pedal there. The beat and the sound are all coming just from that one device. Show you what it's doing. It's playing each part together, and I can mute them and unmute them. I'll mute everything except for part 1. And then I'll slowly unmute the parts so you can hear it. To write music, all I do is write each part and then build on it by writing the next part and the next part and then choosing the instrument that I want for that and adding to it. It's really cool. It's very intuitive, the building process. Okay, that was pretty cool. How about I show you the building process, and I won't flip the camera around. This is gonna be a super amateur review. I'm just gonna keep the camera in one single shot instead of switching back and forth. So I'm gonna be holding the camera, or maybe putting it in a mount. Let's see if I can do that. And then I can show you with 2 hands how to record on this thing. Let me just, sorry for the terrible camera angles, but I have no choice because I have to move it around. Da, 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 da. Almost got it, almost got it. Hopefully I don't stop the video while I'm doing this. I have a bad habit of that. Okay, looking good, and I don't have a place to put it. Come on, just go down there, be nice, go down. Oh, almost got it. Come on, just stand there and don't move. Yeah, stand, don't move, camera holder. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Let's see if I can turn this. Okay, we got a nice view of this here. I'm gonna show you how I make a song on here. Just gotta find something I haven't done already. Okay, so here is a song that's already it's already in the machine. Oh my gosh, stop trying to fall over. My phone keeps trying to fall over. Okay, that's not annoying at all. Okay, so let's clear this pattern. I don't want to keep any of this stuff in here, so I'm just going to completely erase it. And where do I go for that? Initialize. So Shift. Are you sure? Enter. Okay, this pattern is initialized. There's absolutely nothing in here. Now the next thing I need to do is increase the bars. I don't even need to. Let's just go play. There's nothing in it, so let's go to record, play, turn it to quantization. Wow, that's amazing. I think I just made an album right there, didn't I? Now let's put some beat in there. Let's check out what we got here. Let's go back to here. Nice 1980s beat. Okay, we're gonna undo the real-time record because I did a terrible job there. Then we're gonna record. No, that didn't do a very good job. Let's undo that. Let's try that again. I gotta get the timing right here. It's a little off still. Let's try it one more time and see if I can't get it on point here. I need it. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, enter, exit. Okay, now I've recorded just the little hi-hats there, and if I play them, they kind of sound a little stale, but what I can do here is I can go to part parameter for that there, and I can turn up the reverb a little bit. So listen to it play. There we go. Got a little reverb on there. Okay, exit out of there. That is a decent sounding beat right there, okay? So a decent sounding beat. Let's go to something that I can turn into a, what's it called? Bass line. Not that one. I bet you this one. Messed it up at the very end there. Let's try that again. There it is. Look at that bass line. Now that's kind of like a hammering sound, and I don't really like it. Maybe a little bit lower than that. Let's lower it again. A little too low there. Let's try another one. Ooh, nice soft pad. You want to hear that? Hold on. Nice soft pad. Now my camera has decided to just like get sad and like chin down. Chin down. I gotta fix this a little bit. Why are you so sad, phone? Why so sad, son? Let me see if I can turn this way. Nope, that's just totally donking it around. Let's try like this. Let's try like this. Oh, I just cannot get this thing to aim at there. Oh, come on. There we go. Kind of. Just get out of the way. There we go. That's kind of it. Okay, so got that there still. I don't really like that sound, so I want a bass. Ooh, I like that one. Let's try recording it. Not bad, I like the style, just got that little mistake in there. Okay, very cool. And then we can go to the next part here. Turn off the arpeggiator. Now, I'm not making a hit here, but, you know, just for the sake of showing you how to record here. Not a very good recording there, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So that gives you the basics of how the thing works. I can also show you very quickly, sorry I'm moving the camera all over the place. I show you very quickly how the sliders work. If I do this here, like in total I've got 3 parts, so. And while you're recording, you can actually record the motion and it will move it around for you. Let's try that. Now, if you watch the slider. So what I'm saying is that this machine is pretty cool with the amount of stuff that you can do with it, because you have the ability to record motion with all those sliders, and those sliders don't just control the volume of stuff, they also control the amount of effects that the effects send or reverb send, or any kind of mod, because there is a mod matrix in here, although I'm not getting deeply into it, because I just wanted to finally get a review done for this to show how awesome of a machine it is. And I think I'll finish off the review with one more little thing. I'll show you the D-beam. D-beam. 1 second here. You can also selected the filter, so you can't really hear how the filter works. But you can actually choose any of the synthesizer sounds and assign them to the solo synth for the D-beam, or you can affect how the turntable works or the filter. So you can use your hand like a rave show, like moving your hand up and down or left and right and stuff, and kind of manipulating how the sound comes out. So it's kind of a neat little thing. It's a gimmick, but it's a cool little gimmick. Anyway, that is the review for the MC-808 that I've been meaning to make for such a long time. If I left anything out that you would like to know, ask me in the comments section and I will either address it in the next video or I will just answer you right on the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed listening to and hearing how cool the MC-808 is. And let me just write this so that I can save it for my historical purposes. Are you sure? Now writing. And with that, I'm gonna let this go on a song. So hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you later, guys, and this is Caticus out.